from the fighting the Fal'Cie. And the game's just recapping everything that happened since the Fal'Cie and Menace, as the chapter so well describes it. Unfortunately, I can't read it because it's going far too fast, and it would just end up me saying a lot of words wrong. So let's get into it, shall we? Fortunately for this first bit, we don't actually have to do anything, because on quite a few bits of the Final Fantasy 13 there are recaps or going back to the past where you get to see what happened for said characters. And you also get to see some things you wouldn't think. Day 11, the Seaside of Bodom. Seaside City of Bodom, yeah.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight.
How'd that happen?
Don't know. Destiny?
More like dumb luck.
Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around.
You know.
No, but I want to.
Ladies man.
Just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Yes, that character becomes a bit more important a bit later on, but we'll find out another time, shall we? Let's continue with Snow. He's going to see someone very important to
There
him.
goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
That's the unfortunate fate for Fal'Cie.
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it.
Very well done. Very, very well done. Let's talk about the graphics, man. Hopefully it turns out quite well.
I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
A very well done proposal.
She said yes!
You gotta love a love story.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Fal'Cie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news.
Yeah, one's death-defying and one's
Oh
changing
man,
your
I can't
marital
wait to
status.
see her face.
At least he's trying to cheer her up, right?
She'll be my new sister.
No, that's a scary thought.
Yeah. Hey, Snow?
Yeah. That was close.
Yes, it was very close. Not the smartest idea of walking into fucking fireworks. For any axe.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
She's not kidding. It is gorgeous.
All we need. Just you and me.
That's a little peek into their history.
Thank you, Snow.
No, we're not going to bother because nothing really much has happened besides the animations. Video clips just
Sarah!
And now they're back from their unconscious state, having seen their focus.
Is this for real?
Absolutely gorgeous. Lake Brescia. Cocoon Lowlands. I can never get that right, even after I've heard it.
This must be Lake Brescia? Well, I guess we fell from up there.
Just fucking
The
falling
lake
off.
turned to crystal?
Help me out here. I mean, did the Fal'Cie do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high, not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah,
Of course she did.
listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey! Watch out!
As you can see, Snow can now use magic because he's able to see.
Just do.
You used magic! You used the power of Fal'Cie! The Fal'Cie cursed us! We're Fal'Cie now!
I don't remember noticing all these bodies before. But anyway, this tutorial tells about the paradigm shifts, which it's just about the different roles and how they go together and how you can stack them. I'm going to skip it because I can easily explain it without going into all the details. So basically, every character has different roles. So right now, the ones that I'm in is called Relentless Assault because I've got a Commando, Ravager, and Raven. Where if I had a Commando, it would be called Cerberus. There's all different names to it, and there's all different ones that have this role, such as our other one known as Solidarity, which is a Commando, a Sentinel which shields us, and a Med heals us. We also now get Crystalline points after this battle, so we get Crystalline points. And these are used to increase our levels, but I'll get a bit further in. Because now let's see, we can level up our characters. But when it usually comes to that, I'll probably do that after, or
So we
before I
really
start
are
an episode.
Fal'Cie.
For now, I can't do that because we've just got it, so I'll have to wait. Or I might just do it in the
You
middle
too?
of the video.
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Let's see to the last. Why me? I don't even know you! Will you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone! It's your fault. It's your fault,
Yeah, he's panicking. Can't
You
blame
could
him.
have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault!
Watch it!
Wrong person to back into.
Sorry.
Everything is gonna be alright. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
Surprisingly chipper for someone that's just been sentenced to death. Because unfortunately that's what having that is, it's death sentence. So no matter what happens, you can't live a full life. And it's like, if you don't complete within a period of time,
See, huh?
that's it.
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
As it says, new merchandise available means we've got a new shop. So I'll show that when I can get round. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? This one, I will gush over this game for ages and ages over details. But I just love
Trust the
how it
soldier to
looks.
keep her cool through this mess.
Unfortunately, I can't change how I was moving there. It was pretty determined. A lot of this part is cutscenes, but we're gonna try and make our best way
Okay,
through it.
if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The Fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
In case anyone doesn't know, Ragnarok's a form of major devastation, like it's something that's usually used to destroy, or something that's like a big boss that's used as a main villain.
So, we
or
all
like
saw the same
target
dream.
for a main villain.
We all heard that same
This is their
voice.
dream. Their focus is Ragnarok.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Fal'Cie, right? Enemies of Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Yeah, I love how the music cuts out the
Our
second Snow
focus
says that.
is to protect Cocoon.
Yeah,
Really?
that doesn't make any sense.
Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
And here it comes, the crystalline. It just explains how the crystalline works and how it develops. But I will do that instead, because that one goes through a very tedious way of doing it. So the crystal one is literally their own crystal, so hers is a rose, and then you go into the set ones they're given. They'll get unlocked more later on, so we'll have all the classes available for everyone eventually. But right now, all we have for lightning is Commando and Ravager. It means we can use them in only certain ways right now. And the free things we really get are HP, strength, and is it MP? I'm gonna say MP? Magic. There are attributes for each tree of class, and we also get abilities such as Rune, which are active abilities which you can use in battle, whereas some are... oh goodness, can you stop working? Is like this one's not an ability. It's called Life Siphon, and it regenerates a 1 ATB gauge segment upon select the target. So it's very useful. And Snow here is got 3. He's got Ravager, Commando, and Sentinel. Unfortunately, right now, Snow is a lot easier to train because of what happens with him. Very silly game. But that we'll get to later. Forgetting buttons and how to use them properly. For a long time, I won't be able to use who I would like to. If I could, I would rather use someone else. But I'm not the biggest fan of Vanille. At least using her in combat, I don't think she's the strongest. I know a lot of people would disagree with me, but one of the best parts of the way they did this game is that when they made this game, they made it so that any training that you make with your characters gets passed on to characters that aren't actually there. So for a period of the games, they'll separate, so it'll only be such as Lightning and Saz, for say example, where it would only be Snow and Vanille. So if you train with Snow and Vanille, I'm combining their names now, Lightning and Snow will get the experience.
We need to find a way out of here. We can worry about everything else later.
But this is the way we level up, and it makes the game a lot easier. I will be doing all the battles. I'll either try and speed them up, or I'll try to, if I can't speed them up, I'll try and cut them out. If I can't do that, well, it'll be unfortunate, but I'm trying to bear grim. Unfortunately, everything will be easy, and as we get stronger, everything will die quite quicker. I'll make myself like omega strong. Because I don't mind grinding outside of the battles. Well, outside the recording session. Because I'm happy to like grinding. It's never been a problem for me. You can see we get crystal gen points, and that was what we can use to add them. Right now I'm not going to put them together. I know when I need to use them, because I actually did record this episode, but when I record what I usually do for recording, it just, the frame rate dropped like shite.
Watch the others, will you?
And I think it's mostly because the surrounding and how the characters are interacting with each other. And as you can see, we now can buy Phoenix Downs potions, which were already there, but we can also, game, stop being annoying, we can go to BW Outfitters, which are accessories. So we can now buy the Iron Bangle, Power Wristband, and Magician's Mark. These two increase your attributes, such as strength and magic, if you want to be a less like HP dependent. But actually what I would like to do is put another item on you, which we got recently, is a Doctor's Coat. And the reason I'm putting that on is because it gives improved potions. Because it's useful, because when you don't have a medic or you don't want to focus on using the medic, you can stay offensive. It just means that you'll take a lot more, you won't have as much health, but you will be able to heal a lot more, which is good. Saw an item there. These are the flying Fal'Cie. These are really cool, I think. They're odd names. They're white. Thanks for pronouncing that right. I'll add all the crystalline points after, because instead of continuously going back into the menu just to add a couple points onto the tree, It saves a bit more time. Chip fine. I'm gonna grab all the chests here as well because we'll find some weapons here, which will be useful. I know I missed out one in the beginning when I was skipping all those fights, but it was just making the video longer and more tedious.
Come on, show me what you got!
No, shut up, would you?
Yeah!
Yeah, that's him fighting stuff.
This just might work!
Is there something over there?
Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? What's to stop us from putting it to good use?
Hopefully the
I wonder
game
what
does
happened to
turn
everyone
out
else.
quite well in compared to it, because I recorded the episode and unfortunately it all went to shit because the place the characters are in make it much
Ragnarok.
harder, it seems, and the way they're acting, because
That's
before
the reason we're
when you
Fal'Cie.
seen lightning
To stop
and,
it! To keep Cocoon
and
safe!
snow, like
Yeah, why
having
don't you
their
give us
arms
one reason to
folded,
believe that?
the frame rate
One
just
reason.
dropping. I'm like,
Sarah.
why?
She said to protect Cocoon, and then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there! She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's Fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians, to defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense!
Just a
What
little
the
bit
hell
like
it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post-Fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
Our focus? The Fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze!
I find it truly amazing every game, because the Final Fantasy series is very long, and in every Final Fantasy series they create a new universe kind of thing. Like they create a new world, new societies, and new concepts. Because yes, they use old names or similar ideas, but they all have different concepts and how the society and everything works. It's incredible.
Talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Funny enough, this is one of the few places the frame rate didn't drop, and I was surprised when I recorded it originally. I know I'm breaking the fourth wall, but hey. Command execution is just explaining how the commands work manually again. It's kinda pointless. Sorry I went over that. That's one thing that's weird. It just explains how you can queue them up yourself, and then like so you can have attack, 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 blitz, or blitz attack. Unfortunately, everything dies very, very easily.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a psychom, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but PSICOM's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier that's got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Fal'Cie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but PSICOM's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
I love that chocobo.
What's a man to do?
It makes. I think the reason why they put the chocobo in is because it makes Saz so much more likable. Because Saz is a great character, but like if you have the chocobo, it makes him so much more like, oh, he's looking after the chocobo kind of thing. trust me, I get enough at work. If you can't tell, I don't do this for my day job. Yeah, let's kill some more things. This fight is a bit more annoying because there's a lot of them. You have to fight all of these big brutes, and we have to fight all of these as well. We're actually going to target the whites because that will get them out of the road. They're much easier to kill, quicker. And as you can see, if the attack for the target is no longer there, just redirects if you can. If I do leave the battles in, sorry I'm being so quiet, it's just because there's not much to talk about when they're battling, to be honest. It's gonna got quite a lot of crystal points for that one. We'll go grab this item real quick. We'll see tears, that's good. All these should be able to use for making things later on in the game, so it's best to collect them now because you never know what you're going to need, because a lot of this stuff is low grade, but it's better to have some in case you need it later on instead of having to grind for it. Some of them are like solid to get later on. Beautiful. And here we go, little froggies, and I don't understand how they survived this entire lake freezing over.
That's a liquid.
Yeah, these frogs are harder to kill than any. But they're called bass as if they're fish. Racing bass. I'm gonna actually heal after this attack slot. I'm gonna end up getting me killed, I'm not careful. So there's 50 damage a pop. Actually, I was on Discord, and one of the Discord chats I was on, in case it stays in, was one of the YouTubers I support on Twitch. He has a PC building farm, which hopefully, if I can raise the money for, so just like saving up money, then I can use it for that. Because I'd love to be able to actually put some videos which are proper and the video doesn't lag and the game doesn't lag. I don't have to worry about it so much. Because unfortunately, like, I got OBS which records for free and you can use it open source, but it's not as in depth as a lot of others, because a lot of others you have to pay for. But to be honest, I'm happy just to use this. But the game runs quite laggy, but if I can, then it'd be great if I could get it, because he's more than happy to help like people. He's a very nice person. He's also a very generous person. Yeah, I can't say generous person. If anyone does watch this video, I would recommend watching this video. His name's Duncan. He's a very funny guy. He always makes me laugh. I've managed to be in a couple of actual one of his videos last year, and I was like I was part of a stream the other day, and I got one of the free calls and we're playing Pokemon. And it was just a lot of fun. For fish, these are tough bastards. Silver bagel, that'll come in handy. But I'm not going to give it to Lightning actually, I am going to give it to... not Snow, I'm going to give it to you. And the physical wall, I'm trying to remember how to check the abilities, there we go. Negates the first 5 points of damage from physical attack. So basically if you're going to take 205 points of damage from a physical attack, you'll take 200 instead, which is okay for now. It's not the best ability in the world, but I'm just going to quickly go around, because it doesn't seem to have a way to go back. No, no. There we go, that way Snow's got a bit more health. Honestly, it's one of my favourite locations in the entire game. Like, there's a lot of really cool locations, but this one is just sheer beautiful. I love the idea of ice, like frozen sea. And as you can see, it spans a fucking amazing distance. And there's a lot of integrated machinery and things like that. I was going to sell something there on the machine, because you can sell things to the item shop, but I'm not going to bother just now.
Weird, isn't it? Of all the messed up ways to meet, I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Hope Estime.
What about her?
I'm right here. Don't need to talk to me.
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning.
Can I get past guys?
Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Neil.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you.
So now we know everyone's names. We're all introduced, I should say.
It's not right. Why'd kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey.
Trying to take on the post-Fal'Cie. That was our first mistake. We should have left it to the Sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's Fal'Cie for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why is that? Gotta be something.
See,
Yeah, it might have been.
They're trying to
Not so sure anymore.
laughter and what little, because it's a hopeless cause they have right now. There's nothing they can do. They're stuck in a situation where they're, no matter what ends, it's like hopeless. And as you've seen from the focus, it's not one that's like completely descriptive and it doesn't tell them what to do. So it's something that can make people fall into despair easy. So they find little joys and the happiness they can find, where it's making them laugh with someone that you don't really know. Just as long as you can laugh, that really helps. But as you can see, they become suspicious.
Survivors now.
Become suspicious of other people with them, because, as I said, Saz still helped them. They didn't have to, but he did, and there must have been a reason. So he doesn't trust them, and they don't really trust him to the full extent, so they have no choice but to help each other, isn't it? Saz's story is one of the saddest stories I think out of this game, because like, as you can tell, Snow enlightens is the idea of getting Sarah back, the whole point. Vanille's is a bit more complicated, and Hope's is about how he deals with being Fal'Cie and how he deals with his, as you can tell, he kind of hates Snow. Because he's got no one else to direct his hatred towards. So all gets aimed at him. Statuses which buff you, so I'll try and use some of them for hitting at the sites when I can, but right now there's no person that I have that uses them, because the only person that does is Hope, but unfortunately Hope I can't use. It's given to me by the computer, by how they dictate it. Goodness, I cannot stop burping. Sorry guys if you can hear that. I don't mean to, honest. And I'm going to grab this item down here because I believe this is a weapon actually. Yeah, I should die pretty quick. I found it quite funny yesterday actually. It was quite funny because when I was trying to record this, I thought I had started the game up and started recording, but I'd actually been recording for 7 hours and hadn't realised. Oh, that's a magician's mark. Maybe I missed it. Or the weapon, I should say. Yeah, so basically I started recording and I was goodness. I was recording this whole bit and I was going for everything. I was like, oh, that's me done. Then I went to the recording to check if it was good, and see how it was, see if the frame rate was had fallen or anything. And then, out of nowhere, just, like, it said it been recording, and it was like the first 10 minutes, it was just blank, and I'm like, why is it blank? And then I could hear voices, so I started listening. It was the people I was in Discord chat with, and I'm like, what the fuck has happened? I didn't press record then, why is it recording? So, I just deleted it, because I don't think it's very right to record somewhere else and then not know. Because God knows, I have no idea. That fits us there, which is good. You are going to get... are you done on this one? Yes, you are. And Ravenger and Sentinel. We just finished off Sentinel just now. Ah, for fuck's sake, I pressed square, you fucking little bastard. Yeah, let's go. Thank you. And then we go over here. So right now we'll all have to save up Snow CP. Oh, actually, no, because I don't think I finished that class. But once we finish that class, that'll be it. We won't need any more. So I'll go back and actually just fix that right now. Which this should finish it off. So that rest will just be saved for when next we level up, because we'll be able to get higher tiers and it'll go up more. And the reason that is because we won't be able to use Snow for a bit, because as I said, people will split up, and after this point right here they will. And I can't use Hope for a bit because the game just doesn't allow it, but as well he's also one of the weakest characters, so it is good to buff him up a bit. Right, everyone seems fantastic. Did I actually miss that weapon? Oh damn, I must have. Never mind then. Or maybe it's after this, I'm not sure. But I am going to save, and the reason I'm going to save is because I don't want something crazy to happen like the game to crash. So if in case it does, at least then I've saved and we can just start from here again. But we're going to go see someone. So it's a little bit of a cutscene again, so no need to do anything just now. So I'm just going to grab a wee drink.
Sarah!
Sarah! Sarah. I'll get you out of there.
Sorry, that was my phone, guys.
Thanks.
Silly phone.
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
SciComm will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah. And Cocoon.
Oh, woman, you want to piss off.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
You got to admire that persistence, though. And someone that truly loves her. Well, not Lightning, that's her.
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does.
Oh, what's this? It's our old buddy, it's our old pal! That tried to kill us.
Whoa, whoa! No! No! No, no, no! Not now!
It's like a bloody snake.
Stand back!
Well, I find kind of weird though. I'll leave this fight in because it's a boss fight. If I can take them out, then if I can't, then sorry guys. And this tutorial just explains how you use the paradigm system to increase the stagger gauge, which I've already went through. I'm actually just getting ready because it's going to be a big beam attack. But one thing I never understood about this enemy was the fact that it comes back not once, not twice, but 3 times. And every time it comes back, it's stronger. The first time I can understand because it's not killed, it's just weakened, and then it comes back, it's fall off the train. And then it comes back, it's completely mangled and destroyed. Yet, it's like twice as strong as it was when it was fully done. And I'm like, how? I can understand the game's trying to progress and they can be stronger and harder, but the way they've done it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Now, I need to be careful because with this enemy I did find out that it has an attack called Crystal Rain, which is like a very strong attack. If I had a bangle or something on lightning, it would do the same damage but have a lot more health. But because I have Doctor's Code on so I can heal everyone easier, it's a bit harder to deal with. And if I get hit with the lasers and Crystal Rain, I'll die. So and if lightning dies, it's game over. And I'd rather not. We're going to try and get this through this Let's Play with the least amount of it. Because I have no idea when he's going to do it, so I need to be safe and just
Gotta win this!
I don't know why it continues attacking lightning with the laser. It usually doesn't. Usually attacks like lightning twice and then someone else. Ew. Nah, I want to switch, I want to switch. I was going to switch there to Solidarity. There we go, I've got the bar up. Takes a shite ton of damage from him. Laser again. By the time I thought this the first time I used the Crystal Rain twice, I was hoping to see at least once. That's why I'm trying to be super careful. Because I'll use it the one time I'm not being careful, it'll just insta-kill me. stagger bar, and getting that up is what allows you to do a lot of damage to it. I know it's a bit of heal spamming, but it's either that or die, you know? There are debuffs that slow enemies and de-shell them and de-protect them, which either make them slower as you get or they up here in Crystal Rain. Actually, oh wait, no, it looks like we punched him out of it. Basically, he smacks the sea, or the crystal sea, and he sends crystal flying towards him. Again. Because it's not like it's, I don't think it's a set amount of like ATB gauge the enemy has, it's just when the computer chooses to use it. I'm not too sure how it works. But it's still over. There we go, we've got quite a lot of crystal points.
You're leaving?
Looks quite like
we want to help
bandit.
Sarah too.
That way, doesn't he?
But without tools, we could be digging for days. The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and saved myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Sorry, that bit always makes me laugh because it's just like, why is it needed? Like, it's just, ouch, just, damn. Take him to the burn board.
Stay out of trouble.
But this is the part where we depart from Snow, if you can't tell.
You too.
Get going. Later.
Okay.
Snow.
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
But...
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you.
It's quite funny, because in the other games it's quite funny how
We'll meet
Hope becomes instrumental in the other games. Like you don't play him again because it's the only game that you play
count on it.
any of these characters besides Lightning. Because as you can guess, if you've ever seen the third game, which is called Lightning Returns. But in this, Hope in the series becomes, or at least for the 13 series, he becomes quite instrumental. But in this game, he's seen as the one that always needs protecting usually.
I'll get you out of there.
Because it's quite funny actually. I really love this series. The problem I have with the series is I don't like I love all of them to an extent, but this was my favourite one because I love how it was made, I love the characters, I love the story, I love how it even ended.
Count on it.
I just wasn't a big fan of how, because when you complete the game, it's different from when you start the second game and see what the ending is there. I wasn't a big fan of that. But, hey.
I'm not happy about leaving the kid on his own, but we gotta keep moving.
I get you, Saz. I'm not the one working Square Enix. They're the one that made the game, and they made even 2 more games off it, and they made money, so good to them. Just needs to load a little. Huzzah.
Maybe we shouldn't have left him on his own.
Ah, he'd be fine. He's not a big baby. This recording will be a bit longer, just because of all the battles and stuff. So we'll get through this bit now. Just means you guys get to see a bit more progress, right? Ah, I thought over there with the breha strike. We are going to come across another type of frog here which dies like 1 hit compared to these base. Bass, I'm not sure if I even pronounced it right. I don't English but I truly admire the people that made this game because like I went into like trying to generate and make things. It was so hard, unbelievably hard. At least for me it was. I was trying to do it. I just couldn't figure out what it was. But then again, I've had no training, no nothing, and I was just like. And then I see how this game's made. I see how people talk, how they interact, and it's like, wow, that's truly amazing. These guys work. Must get paid big bucks for it. I say big bucks, but I get paid in quid. And in case anyone's wondering, I don't make any money off this because IRL, because it's Square Enix, and I believe it's Square Enix. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I actually am not getting paid for this because I don't get. Well, I'm not getting paid for the series, but because I love the series, I'm doing the game anyway. It wouldn't matter if I was getting paid or not, because not a lot of people are probably gonna watch it for me to get paid anyway. All I care about is playing the game, because I want to do. Well, I can't do it justice, unfortunately, because of my computer, but at least I can play it. Because I remember it was a couple of years ago, and I was talking to my friend about recording games, and said that I was going to record 2 games I'd want to do. Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy XIII. There's 2 games I'd want to do because, first of all, I love Final Fantasy X. It's my most favourite game in the entire world, and Final Fantasy XIII is my second. I'm actually getting paid this weekend, so I can't wait. Yay! For my actual job, because as I said, I don't do this as a job. There we go, that's that all paid out. We got Deceptisol. Deceptisol? Is that how it's pronounced? I can't. If I don't pronounce something right, guys, do forgive me, but I don't English well as a Scotsman. Right, let's see what we get here. We got 240 gil, I'll take it. Then we get some new guns for Saz. And these actually help because he's more of a magic user, because right now he doesn't have an offensive like attacking class like Commando, like Lightning has. He has Ravager, which is all magic based. Well, mostly magic based. Something else that I find really nice is, remember how I told you each one has their own crystal? You actually get to see like Lightning use her crystal, because I know I talked about it before was idol.
Okay, do not shake the slippery tube.
This is funny.
Be cool on this. Do not shake the slippery tube.
It's only scary if you look down.
Yeah, I'd be the same as him, by the way.
Close your
I'd be
eyes.
pissing myself. I'd be like, I'd be attached all arms and be like, don't move, don't move. Yeah, but you see her shatter the crystal to Charlie Cox to bring the idol for. And hers is most probably well known, or most known because you see it in games a lot. She got the most recognised, the most powerful. This probably. Now see how the enemies like being kept in the air, they're suspended. That's what launch is like. Remember I talked about it a couple episodes ago, where you launch enemies, they'll stay there suspended, and you'll do more damage, and that means they can't do anything, even if they're out of the stagger. If you can keep them there, they're fine. We're gonna go this way because there is something down here. Oh, I've got the sniffles. Hope you guys don't hear that too much. Yeah, these things need to die quick. Another breha. Look at me. Yeah, unfortunately these blood fang ones die like one hit. It's the other ones that don't, which is like nifty. Hey, it's something you like to get fluid out of a chest. It's useful, but no, it's kind of nasty. Not something I'd like to get out of a chest. I'd like to get new weapons, some gil or something. A potion, not some nasty ass fluid. Here we go. We are going to use. It's loading about again.
Still couldn't talk to him. You'll never
second,
get past this if you don't say something.
Sans, can you move? Oh, it's just that.
Words won't change anything. But next time we meet, he'll learn exactly how I feel.
Let's have a looky-loo at the ship.
Looks operational.
We've pissed off some froggies. There's another item here which I want to get. If only I knew what they were, because I don't have like a guide which tells me what each item are. The only guide I have is for Final Fantasy like returns. Which, to be fair to all the Final Fantasy 13 games, all of them are good in their own right. It's just like I said, this one's my favourite and I love how it's the way it was. To me, I'd like the ending of this one, and I just want to see, like, even if it was a short movie or a short story, just I'd like to see how they progressed and how they changed. That was all, because that's one of the things I love about all Final Fantasy games. It's the reason why I love Final Fantasy X too. I love to see how things progressed. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll be editing that bit out, because I'm a fucking idiot. Whoa. Silly me, slipped and fell there. I'm a right bastard. That was close, nearly took my laptop and me straight to the flare. Well, something new happens every day, doesn't it? Sorry about that, guys, if that came out very bad. I'll probably just edit that bit straight out. I know I can edit that bit out. I'm just gonna kill these things real quick. There's a fucking shit ton of them. My favourite idol in it is this spot, probably. It's hard to say. Because you guys won't, like, you'll think, oh, like, they must be quite good. It's like, no, because for me it's not about how good they are, it's about their appearance and how well they connect with the character. Like, one of them, thanks Liam, that's cool. But one of the things I love about like Hope, for example, he gets one from Alexander, and his is very, very cool, and the concept of it is very very good, but it's a fucking pain in the ass. It's a literal pain in the fucking ass. Or Vanille's, hers is the worst. Hers is the like, it's a really cool concept and a really cool looking one. It's like, I'm not sure of the gods and how it works. I'm not sure which god it is, but I'm just gonna go Azra. Imagine Azra with 100 hands. Like, that's how he's 100 arms, 100 hands. That's what he's like. That's what this echo is like. It's really, really cool. But you like, as I said before, you get certain conditions and certain things you have to do, and it's just fucking hate you. Just like, can you fuck off? Because I remember I failed that like 5 times before I completed it. It's so stupid. I hate it to bits. It's a good idol to use, and it's fun to use. It's just, it's really fucking irritating to actually get. Because the first idol we'll see is Snows, then it'll be Lightnings, then it'll be, I think it's Saz's, then it'll be another character, then it'll be Hope, and then it'll be Vanille. And yes, I did say another character. We're going to save. But anyway, before I mess anything else up, and before I spoil anything, spoiler alert, a bit late, but this has been fun, and hopefully I'll be able to take out any bits I've messed up on. But if you have enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like and a comment, and I'd really appreciate sharing with your friends. If you don't like it, then just dislike. I can understand. Anyway, this has been Title Titus. Been fun. Bye bye!